renegades of Long Beach roller derby, and you're watching MoonKILL Radio. Woo! Woo!
Welcome to MoonKILL Radio's What's on the Slab. That's right, we're back with another one. How you guys doing out there? Hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy, staying at home, staying your distance and all that good stuff. I'm not here to preach to you, but if it's better to stay at home, do what you gotta do, man. We're all doing the same. I would love to have people outside and go see shows and, hang out at a bar or something, you know what I mean? Whatever, but hey, we will get back to that, of course. Again, this is our music review, album review, what's on the slab. And this is, for people out there, this is, like all reviews, man, I'm sure on YouTube, this is our opinion. Okay, this is me talking about our selections, in my opinion on that certain selection, whatever it may be. I want to hear you guys' opinions, so that's what the comment section is for. For one, please leave comments, if you like, subscribe and all that good stuff, but leave comments, leave your opinions, you got suggestions, anything about this show or any of the shows that we have. Again, check the rest of our videos out. Check out our guests, especially. Please check out our guests, any guests we have, be it interviews, bands, or even like the New Music Mondays. Check out the new stuff we're putting out. But yes, leave your own opinions, if you want to. Hey, man, we got thick skin over here, so don't worry about nothing. Say what you gotta say, do what you gotta do. Another way I would love for you guys to get involved is you can send us a message at moonkillradio@gmail.com. Leave an album, a pick of your own. Leave your name and a pick of your own and a little interview. That way we can read it here on our show. Even if it's New Music Monday, if you got a band, if you found a new band, cool. If you have a band, cool. Either way, same thing. Leave hey, this is submit for New Music Monday, submit for What's on the Slab, blah blah blah. Give it. Even if it's your own band, give us your review. What do you think your band is about? What you sound like? All that good stuff, man. Hey, again, everyone's opinions. It's open, man. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. So with that said, this show we're gonna basically tell you where we got the name from, or where I stole the name from. Of course, What's on the Slab is stolen from a movie, one of the best movies ever made. Yes, it was a B movie, a horrible movie. But that's what made it so great, for one. For two, a big thing is the people made it great, the audience themselves. And I think that's what made it even more great, was that it's a crappy movie. But, it's one of those things that's so horrible, it's great. But the audience made it what it is, man. And that's, no one can deny that. Not people in the movie that made the movie, any of that shit, man. No one can deny the audience made the film. And what film is it? And where did we get What's on the Slab from? For those that don't know, the one and only Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yes, when he's in the elevator after the, what is it? The sweet transvestite at the end of it, And he says, come and see what's on the slab. That's where I took the name from. So Richard O'Brien or Lou Adler, whatever, you don't like it, contact me, and yeah, whatever. So Rocky Horror Picture Show, 4 or 5? 75, man. 1975. Again, starring the one and only, the awesome, how can you not love him, Tim Curry, Barry Bostwick, Patricia Quinn, Jonathan Adams, Meatloaf, Susan Sarandon, the same Susan Sarandon that didn't want to be known for how long, until it was cool. And, I was in that movie too. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, whatever, woman. Fuck you. Richard O'Brien, Little Nell, Peter Hinwood, and Charles Gray, but executive produced by Lou Adler, man. So that's just one and the same, man. That guy's everywhere. Lou Adler, man, you're the man. I'm telling you. Rocky Horror Picture Show, for those who have never seen it. This is the album cover for the album. For those that have never seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, it features gorgeous gals, thrills and chills, lots of larps and sex. And it tells you right there. What more do you need to know? And it was a play. And for those that have never seen it, I would say go see it. If you have to rent it, whatever, stream it right now. Of course, right now, stream it online. Watch it. But do get, for whatever it is, do get the essence of being at the theater to see it, because places still show it to this day, or they were before all this madness came around. And I'm sure we'll get back to it. So when it does come back around, Saturday night, midnight, that's when it should be shown. That's when it was shown before. That's been the culture of it. Yes, things do change, and for those that don't know nothing about it, go check the history of it. Came out, was a flop, of course, because it's a horribly made movie, but it was so weird and quirky. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the people in New York that started the whole audience participation, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. If I'm not, or if I am, leave it in the comments, man, because, hey, obviously I don't remember, I don't know, whatever, so, teach me as well. But they started talking back to the movie kind of thing and made ad-libs to the movie. And then eventually, just throughout the whole movie, there was ad-libs that the audience members knew. People that went all the time knew. Then you had people getting up, doing the show, dressing up, and doing the show in front of the screen, which is always awesome. So that's always been a big thing, been since around the late 70s or so. I first saw it in the early 80s, and then my kids have been watching it since they were kids. Yes, there's some sex, there's some violence, and there's some curse words and more sex, and you got the whole transvestite thing and the bisexual thing and all that. I don't give a shit. Okay, I don't care. It's just one, it's a fucking movie. For two, it's a great fucking movie. I grew up on it. Call me a bad dad, whatever. But yes, my kids were watching it at an early age, and I've got yelled at by my brother who found out I showed my nieces and nephew the movie when they came to stay the night, and he's like, "What the fuck?" He's a little more conservative, but yeah, he yelled at me too. But hey, man, leave them at my house. They want to know what's fun and hip and cool, and that this has always been cool. Okay, so part of the experience at the movie theater was this. I'll just give you mine personal. One of my first times ever seeing this movie. Standing in line, and they used to have people go up and down the line asking if you've seen it or not. And if you didn't, you were labeled a virgin. Virgins sat in the back of the theater, so you had to earn your stripe to sit with everybody else, which is I miss that kind of shit. Okay, this kind of world doesn't do that. There's no more earning stripes for nothing, or at least it don't seem like it. People just wake up and breathe and think they're the world owes them something. No, you know what? Yeah, well, that's a whole nother topic. But you earned your stripe to sit with the rest of them, but they would paint a V on your forehead. Again, part of earning your stripe. But you would take rice, toast, water gun, and newspaper. Right? So in the beginning, you have the wedding, you would toss the rice. Later on, when the car breaks down, it's raining. So when they get out to walk to the mansion, it's raining. So everyone would shoot the guns and you put the newspaper over your head. And of course, later on, they would say, let's have a toast. Everyone would toss a toast in the air. That's about as much as I can remember. Okay, my brain's a little sloshed, you know. But again, great music throughout. Big if you love glam music, especially glam music. If you love some rock, some glam music, this is great for you. Listen to it. Watch the movie. Listen to it. When all this madness is over, go check out the movie at the other places. There's ad-libs. Of course, throughout the years, there's been more ad-libs and more ad-libs, and I don't think they take a lot of that stuff anymore. That's why a lot of places stop showing it because they don't want the mess. Big mess. But you do get the whole soundtrack, or I'll get to that in a sec. So the soundtrack starts off with science fiction double feature with the two lips, of course, the iconic lips. Then you get Damn It, Janet, okay? Of course, Brad singing to Janet. And over at the Frankenstein place, which is after the car breaks down, you know, and then that's the whole rain thing, and, you know, and then appears, what's his name? Riff Raff. And, of course, the ultimate Halloween party song. I don't give a shit if it's not Halloween, but the ultimate party song, Time Warp. Everyone should know Time Warp. Everyone should do the Time Warp, especially at parties. I do them here in my living room, den, whatever, you know, when I feel like playing it, and my kids know how to all do it, or else they would be homeless. Then you have I Can Make You a Man, or Sweet Transvestite, of course. That's what, you know, you get the Tim Curry. I Can Make You a Man, Hot Patootie, Bless My Soul. With Eddie, want a little bit of rock and roll. I was a big fan of Columbia when I was little, man. I thought she was the hottest thing, and then later on, Magenta was my shit. Yeah, she was my shit. But both of them. But then Susan Sarandon was like, oh my god, stupid hot. Then I Can Make You a Man reprise. That's tracks. Those are side one. Side two starts with Touch It, Touch Me. Again, any hands for any kid, boy. Any hands on Susan Sarandon's boobies. What more do you want? Okay? It's awesome. Good film. Classic film, okay? Then Eddie, you know, the Eddie, my teddy bear there, we'll get into that too as well. After that, Rose Tim My World with the floor show. So after they're all zapped and shit, you know, and you're a hot dog, and, you know, see, it doesn't even say that on here, man. So then you got the fanfare, Don't Dream It, Be It. Wild and Untamed Thing gets rocking. Then Richard O'Brien, you know, Riff Raff comes in with Magenta with their crazy ass gold outfits. Yeah, looking like solid gold aliens. I'm Going Home. That's Frankenfurter singing I'm Going Home. And then Superheroes. Then the science fiction double feature reprise. The lips, they show the, you know, all the characters. One of my personal favorite songs ever is I'm Going Home, which I still tear up to this day to that. That is just a great song. I love Tim Curry. Yes, he did I Do the Rock, which I've played on my show as a funny weird song just to laugh at. It is one of the same, but I'm Going Home is an awesome track. I love that song. But for those that are like me, one of my favorite song in the movie can only be found on this version. This is the original Roxy Cast version, okay? So Tim Curry's on this as well, starring Tim Curry, right? We're gonna I know this is getting a little long for you, but let's open this baby up so you get this, which is always bitching. You know, I used to have an extra one of these and put it on my wall. So it's not the movie version, it's the play version. But here they name it Eddie's Teddy. But the song that is not on this one, okay? Right here, Planet-Schmanet, Janet. Okay, so after they're having their dinner, Frankenfurter rips off the things. Eddie, he's like there, and they're eating. They finally figure out they're eating Eddie. Okay, Janet takes off screaming. He Frankenfurter follows her and sings Planet-Schmanet Janet. Okay, not on this one, but it is on this one. Okay, jam is cut for anyone that, and I've told him, okay, our partner in crime here, George, again, he's like 98% MoonKILL. I'm the other part. But he's in a band called Trap Girl, and I've told him before, I think that would be a bitchin' cover for Trap Girl to do. Planet-Schmanet Janet. You know, the riff is on the piano, dun 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 dun. Dude, put a punk beat behind that and let Drew just rip. All right, Drew, listen to me, I'm telling you. Okay, again, you get the one, it's all good. It's got almost everything on here, but if you're like me and you're like, O'Brien, Lou Adler, what happened to Schmanet Janet? You get it here. All right? Take what I can get. So I listen to this one more than I do this one, but I'm showing you both because of that fact, right? So, again, if you've never seen the movie, check out the movie. Check out the soundtrack. If you know the soundtrack or you know the movie, again, but you've never seen this before or haven't or whatever your deal is, okay, this is the movie soundtrack. It's the broadcast or the play version, whatever. But it's the only way you get, or as far as I know, you get Planet-Schmanet Janet on record, on audio, okay? There you go. And this is where we did get what's on the slab. So there you go. What is on the slab? That edition. Again, leave your comments, leave your suggestions, anything, your opinions on this. Leave your opinions on our show, on our channel, whatever. Okay? Check out our info. You guys can subscribe to this channel. You can subscribe to what we're doing. I know times is tough, but you can donate to the channel, donate to our show. Then, again, wait for some more interviews and live bands and some other stuff. Check us on Instagram. I guess like other DJs, I'll be playing music on Instagram as well, Instagram Live, and then playing a lot of just different stuff. Like what's on the slab, not just punk and rock. I mean, but not just punk and alternative music, but playing a lot of rock and and jazz and metal and rap and I got a little catalog behind me, so we're gonna get through it. All right, again, for what's on the slab and our hellhounds. All right, this is MoonKILL Radio. We're out.